Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to be making some chicken fajitas and I want to try out something different as far as my tortillas. Now I got these at Costco and it's the tortilla fresca uncooked flour tortillas, and the shelf life on these is very long, so you don't have to worry about cooking them up right away or the same week, well, because they last quite a while in your refrigerator. That's right. So I'm going to be using some of this good old uncooked flour tortillas. We're going to test that out. I'm going to be using 4 pounds of chicken. That's right. Got them for a pretty good price at my local grocery store. $1.97 a pound, not bad at all. We're going to be using some good old ground cumin. We're going to be using some good old black pepper, some good old kosher salt, and I'm also going to be using some green bell peppers, some red bell peppers, some onions, yellow onions, you can call them yellow onions, and I'm also going to be using my knife, this baby right here. All right, so time to get some prep work going. I won't bore you by talking through the whole process of me cutting. I'm just going to prepare it, and then after that, we're going to get to cooking. All right, but with the bell peppers, I'm going to slice them the long way, top to bottom. That's right, we're not going to dice them up in little slices. We're going to slice them up the long way, and then it's going to do the same thing with the onions. We're going to slice them up the long way. All right, so I'll see you in just a minute, and hopefully it'll be quick like this. Okay, I am almost done slicing these babies up, and these onions got a brother's eyes crying and watery, but hey, got it done. Yes. All right, so the green bell peppers are sliced up like this, the red ones are sliced up like this, and the onions are sliced up to where they're like this. That's right. So I'm just going to put all of this to the side, and then I'm going to dice up the chicken. All right, so before I do that, let me get everything put in here. Okay, so here's an idea that I came up with while I was making this. How would this taste if I smoked the chicken? Yeah, this is my first time making chicken fajitas, but I like to do things a little bit different sometimes. So I think the next time I make this, I'm going to smoke the chicken on my grill, probably using some apple wood, something that's real subtle. And if you try smoking the chicken and make fajitas after that with the smoked chicken, let me know. Back to the video. Okay, and then I'm going to take some salt. There we go. Now that's better. Okay. Put a little bit of salt in here. Ground black pepper. Now some people like to use crushed peppers. I'm not, because the kids don't like it too spicy. So I'm adding some cumin to here. And where is my cooking oil? All right, now for my oil, I'm using the grapeseed oil, and I get this at a pretty good price from Costco. This is the Oliveri grapeseed oil, and grapeseed oil can handle high temps. So I usually won't use a virgin olive oil or olive oil on this because I am going to be cooking it in a skillet and I don't like the oil to burn. Okay, so grapeseed oil handles high heat. All right, so I'm just going to pour a little bit in here, just enough to coat everything. Then I'm just going to mix it all in, and I'm going to get this out of your way. This smells delicious already. All right, so there we go. The smell of cumin and fresh vegetables. Yes, this is gonna be good. All right, so I'm gonna take the chicken and I'm going to prepare, and once again, get the bowl out of your way. I'm gonna prepare the chicken, get this all sliced up, and I'll see you in just a second because I don't want you to have to watch me slice raw chicken up. Okay, so see you in just a second. All right, so I have all the chicken sliced up. I didn't do all of it, so about 4 pounds. I did about, let me see, I have 2 breasts left. So I did about 3 pounds of chicken. Now, for the leftover chicken, I'm gonna put this in a Ziploc bag because I'll be cooking this stuff up for my dog. That's right, I'll be making a nice little meal for him. So I'll just put it in the Ziploc bag because I don't want to waste it. And I'm just going to use it all up, and he will love the meal that he's going to get off of this. All right, put that up and get a bowl. Okay, so now that I'm putting the chicken in the bowl, it kind of sounds rather disgusting because it has that meaty, raw sound to it, as squishy like. But the question I have here is, do you slice your chicken a certain way, against the grain or not against it when making fajitas? Then we got to clean up. That's right. Okay, so the chicken is pretty much done. I'm just going to add the vegetables to it. Now, some people do it a little bit different. Some people take the chicken out, then they add the vegetables, let it saute for a little bit, and then add the chicken back in. But for me, I'm doing this as a one-pot meal type of thing, and so I'm just going to add the vegetables to it. Right, man, it smells good. Now you do have another choice based off of if you want your vegetables to be nice and crispy or if you want them to cook down some. Now for me, I choose to have my vegetables cooked down a little bit more tender, and my kids do as well. So it's your choice. If you just want to let it cook for a little bit without the lid on and just let the vegetables steam up some and they still have that crunch to it, you can do that. But for me, I'm putting a lid on it because that's what I choose to do and that's what my kids choose to do. It's your choice. All right, we'll let it cook. All right, so it's been about 15 minutes. Let's take a look. And man, this looks so good and it smells so good. All right, so now I'm gonna put this to the side. Put the lid back on. Then we're gonna make some tortillas. That's right. All right, so here are the tortillas. As you can see, they're not very, very thick, and I'm excited to see how these cook up. Now I have the skillet on a medium heat, and then I'm just gonna pull them off when they start to blister. And as you can see, it's starting to blister. The little bubbles, they call it blistering. I call them bubbles, but you can call them whatever you want. But this is looking pretty good. It looks like almost like a homemade tortilla, and I'm loving it. Oh yeah. All right, and then you just keep doing it until you have enough tortillas. All right, and now everything is done and it's time to eat. These flour tortillas from Costco, they look like homemade tortillas, I'm telling you. And as far as the good old chicken fajitas go, hey, go make some. It's delicious. It's easy. And you know what? I think the next time I make some, I'm going to actually try and smoking the chicken as well. So hey, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.